In this episode 18 of History of Fan Anime Redrafted, host William Chow takes viewers on a tour of his extensive Japanese and anime CD collection, offering personal insights and music suggestions. He focuses on various anime series and a classic game, highlighting special selections and their significance in anime history. Chow begins with Mobile Police Patlabor, one of his favorite TV shows and the third series Arctic animation ever subtitled. He showcases a broad selection of Patlabor CDs, including those for the movies like the Patlabor Movie Image CD and the Patlabor 2 movie. He also presents the pre-soundtrack or image CD before the official release. For the TV series, he highlights the official soundtrack and two image theme song collections, Patlabor Theme Collection Special and Patlabor Theme Vol.1, which contain tracks like Condition Green and Midnight Blue. The OVA series for Patlabor was unique, releasing a set of Phases CDs, each with a special theme indicated by its title: Interfaces 4 Volume 2, Intermission 4 Volume 3, Infinity 4 Volume 4, Phase 5, and Intention for the final volume. These all provide music for both the OVA and TV series. Additionally, he mentions two live CDs, Patlabor Concert 92 and an image album specifically for Noah, along with a background music album by Kenji Kawai. Chow also introduces a unique Patlabor CD called Contact, which is a CDV disc. Unlike regular silver-etched CDs, this one is etched in gold. The first 6 tracks are audio, playable on any CD player, while the last track is video content that can be played on a Laserdisc player, making it a dual-formatted disc with several music videos. Next, Chow moves on to Project AKO CDs. He describes Project AKO as a strange but very good movie series that served as an inspiration for many artists due to its advanced animation techniques. The series has 4 parts, and Chow shows the corresponding 4 soundtracks. He highlights Project AKO number 1 and praises In Your Eyes as his favorite song from the album. He also shows the soundtrack for Project AKO Volume 2. A unique aspect of Project AKO 3 was a giant Project AKO Robo figure that came as an extra gift for early orders of the CD. Finally, he presents the soundtrack for Project AKO 4. Shifting to old-school gaming, Chow delves into the soundtrack for Wizardry, an 8-bit Apple II game that was a strong influence on him, even leading him to create a character modification program for it. He points out that it's uncommon to find soundtracks for such old games. He specifically shows the soundtracks for Wizardry 1 and Wizardry 2, subtitled The Lilgamian Campaign. The tie-in with anime is that the company behind Wizardry, Surtech, was run by Andrew Greenberg and Robert Woodhead. Robert Woodhead later went on to create Animigo, which released famous anime titles like Bubblegum Crisis, Gunbuster, and Riding Bean, as well as Orgus. Chow then discusses Street Fighter CDs. While there are many Street Fighter CDs, he pulls out those of particular note, especially the drama CDs for their artwork done by Satoshi Yurishihara. He is known for his great cover art and for his portrayal of female characters like Chun-Li. Chow also highlights a unique Street Fighter II collection where various singers provided vocal tracks for the background music of different stages. For example, a singer from Hikaru Genji sings the vocal part for Ryu's stage. Another notable inclusion is a song by the band Doko, known for their music in Ranma 1/2. The album also features an English track for M. Bison's theme. Another popular anime Chow reviews is Record of Lodoss War, which he considers one of the most accurate portrayals of Dungeons & Dragons in anime. He showcases several soundtracks, including the main soundtrack and image albums released before the OVAs. He shares an anecdote about subtitling Record of Lodoss War at Arctic Animation. During a natural break between episodes, he used an audio dump feature to overdub the Japanese opening theme with an English version found on one of the Lodoss War CDs. This caused an uproar on early internet messaging systems like Usenet, as many people were surprised by an English version and some were not pleased with the pronunciation due to phonetic differences between Japanese and English. Chow then addresses requests for classic Studio Ghibli tales. His recommendation for a comprehensive music collection is a CD called Animation the Movie. This album contains songs from iconic films like Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Castle in the Sky Laputa, and My Neighbor Totoro, as well as the lesser-known Arion. He specifically sought out this CD because it contained a particular song he loved, and it offers a good mixture of popular Ghibli themes, including the ending theme for Castle in the Sky Laputa. Finally, Chow talks about Gundam, a very popular and extensive series. While there are many different renditions of Gundam, he recommends Gundam 0080 for its movie theme song. However, his top recommendation for a general collection of classic Gundam series music is Gundam Singles History. This CD covers the original Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta Gundam, and Double Zeta Gundam. He particularly enjoys the opening theme songs for Zeta Gundam and Silent Voice from Double Zeta Gundam. He also reveals that his store, Anime Gianai, is named after a theme song from Double Zeta Gundam, explaining that the name is a sort of test for how much of an anime fan someone is, as Gianai means it's not, leading to the playful confusion of calling an anime store it's not anime.
Your engagement with our content is invaluable. We encourage you to interact with our videos through likes and comments, as these actions significantly enhance our visibility on the platform, allowing us to reach a broader audience interested in the cultural impact of anime in the Western world. For those interested in supporting our research and production efforts, we have established various channels for financial contribution. Detailed information about these support options can be found in the video description below. To complement your viewing experience, we have compiled an extensive list of resources related to this documentary series, including a comprehensive episode guide categorized by topic. These materials are accessible via the links provided in the description. We also have Patreon featuring exclusive content and behind-the-scenes insights. This resource offers additional materials that enhance our documentary series, including extended interviews, archival footage, controversial content, and in-depth analyses. Furthermore, we regularly update our blog with supplementary information, addressing frequently asked questions, sharing historical anecdotes, and showcasing visual artifacts and personal stories on the website via the links provided below.